Show schedule.
What are you doing?
I was turning down one thing to maybe smooth it out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
What I was doing, I was running smooth and it just jumped.
Yeah, that can happen. What the hell? Something's not right. In-game lobby. Ready up.
I'm ready.
Well, this is about now. I love the graphics on this game. It's ridiculous how real it feels. Like, if this was VR, like if you had a good VR set and they made this VR, real good VR, it would feel real, like you're really there. Just because the graphics are about 35 seconds roughly to get in. And this is Aaron Go. I know this map very well.
Alright.
In the mobile version, you can follow me, so we jump at the same time. When I say jump, we'll decide where we're going.
Quick question, how do you change fire mode?
It's
Oh,
B.
it's something. Oh.
It always defaults as single. In
Yeah,
the mobile, it defaults as auto, the highest. So, if weapons got auto, I mean it's nice, but I've died more times me and my buddy have died more times by not having that. Fuck, we might not get a match in the North American server considering it's 3 a.m. I might have to switch over to the European server. We'll give it like 2.5 minutes. If we ain't in a match, I'll switch over to the European server.
I always found that single worked better in open fields and shit. But full auto was better in towns.
It depends on the weapon. Now, like I said, I always run with two certain weapons if I can find them. But now this is called the PUBG piece, the PC version, because the way it is. Now, if you ever wanted to play the mobile, I play that for hours because one, it's lighter graphics, it's not as heavy. You have the auto pickup option. Getting matches are kind of quicker and stuff like that. On the PC, if you know, and the loot's better on the PC on the mobile, but they're supposed to be fixing. 1 second, I am gonna switch over. Why is it not confirmed? It's supposed to. Oh yeah, they switched it over. If there's no ready up. It's huh?
Play Battlefield.
I have the games I play, and that's what games I play. Though I have to do another stream tomorrow. I'll be busy for about an hour and a half. I have to stream a couple more episodes of Mad Max. Dude, I'm trying to finish that gameplay of it. I got about another, maybe about 3 hours left of it. Now, warning you, I have a small issue with this game. Once I render the game once into RAM, it's fine. But the first time I play it, it can take a minute to load into RAM. It's just because I run it on ultra as high as you can go because I like the graphics. So, okay, I hear the plane. Okay, I'm still loading. How long do we have?
I would say.
Okay, because I have the main the loading screen, and it's loading right now. I don't hear the plane. I hear people running around. Oh, okay. We're at the shooting range. Okay. Okay, I'm in. Once I know this happens, I can run. We're gonna go over here. So see, it's so early. It has to have, I think, 90 people to start a match.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So if not enough people join, we'll wait a bit. Since it hasn't started, I'm gonna go see how. Oh, 1 minute. 85. I think it's gotta be. Me and my buddy play a game. How far can we run away? But you gotta meme. It looks real life, doesn't it? It looks like the graphics are amazing under Ultra in here. If you play the mobile, you understand why it's called mobile graphics.
I'm still kind of an Arma fan. Just, Arma's a bitch to run and not as good looking.
And we're in the plane. Now, we're gonna jump at Ferry Pier.
Okay.
I don't know where else to jump. The plane sucks. Now, you can't follow me, so when I say jump, you see where we're going, so try to aim within that area. And jump.
Really?
Oh, and there's not as much crap on the ground like these boats and stuff like that. There's not as much stuff. Yep, I'll let you. We can play that version if you want to play. I forgot. No auto pickup. Yeah, give me a minute. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to this.
Honestly, I don't think the auto pickup is good.
Huh?
Auto pickup sounds like a nightmare.
No. Can you imagine you just run along and suddenly you pick up a gun that otherwise you have to manually pick it up? It's a different experience, and
Pretty good ways away from the circle.
we'll find a vehicle. This match is more of me getting back into the flow of this game. If we, get pretty far, we get pretty far, Start pushing towards the way. I think there's a vehicle towards the road on this map.
Right?
Level
Like,
2.
first
Level,
aid.
yeah, pick up that stuff. That stuff is crucial in here. Coat hanger.
Huh?
Coat hanger. If you're not familiar with a coat hanger is, it's the attachment for an Uzi.
Ooh, don't be jealous. You need a backpack, by the way?
I got a
Level
level
2?
1. No, I got a level 1.
Level 2, where I'm at.
Oh, then grab it. There's level 2, 1s and 2 are really common. Pick up a level 1 vest.
I got
Camps.
a mini 14 with a 6x.
Damn.
Right? One building. And a freaking Uzi. Hate Uzis.
I got the Scorpion.
You got a patrol cap.
I hate this guy. What's this gun? Oh, hi, baby.
What you got?
One of my guns.
Mini?
No, the M4.
Ooh, just found uh Burl 762. Looks like an
Oh,
AK.
oh, I want it. I want it. That's my other gun.
Fine.
No, it's mine. Where did you find it? I looked over there.
On the roof.
That's kind of why I don't go on the roofs.
I do. Sometimes. Right now I'm not too worried about because I didn't see no one else come in.
No, we dropped in kind of an ass backwards area.
Eagle.
Where is it? He said, oh, that's because I didn't.
To use an ammo there too. Alright.
My baby.
Did it say we got 2 minutes to get there or 2 minutes till it starts pushing?
Starts pushing. That's always the push one. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, let's go over here, get a vehicle, and get into the damn circle.
Ooh, helmet. Need that. Brain bucket.
Found a level 2 backpack.
Nice. Need another gun, not chamber. Freaking 5.56.
5.56 is a good bullet.
It is. I already got one gun. Here. Another first aid. They got like 3 freaking first aids.
Sorry.
Pistol.
My allergies are kicking my ass. 35.
Vest. And a frag.
I want this gun. I want the 7.62 in real life. I'd love to have
What
it.
is it? Oh, the AK looking.
Yeah, it's like
Looks more like a Galil.
looks like an AK, but it's a little different.
That's what I'm saying. I think it looks more like a Galil, which is based off the AK. I don't see any vehicles around.
Check the road.
Nothing yet. Wait, yep.
Buggy. Please don't tell me it's a buggy.
Yep.
I will walk. I always get shot out of buggies.
Really?
People will shoot you out of fucking buggies.
It's always ditching once I get to the circle. Just usually get to the circle and ditch it.
Alright, we'll do that. You want to drive?
Yeah. If we find something else better, we'll grab it, but kind of survival at the moment. He's so gutless. Ooh, okay. No, 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 no.
Take it cautionally.
Hmm?
Don't try to kill us before we even get to the first circle.
I've done that before. With a dirt bike or something.
Oh, that bike is a death trap. Where are you going?
Up. Right on the trees. It's all freaking flipping through them, apparently. Getting pretty close.
Yeah.
I'll take us to set a build with more.
These set of buildings are in.
Huh?
I don't know where you're
Ready
from.
to ditch it?
No, vehicles are precious in this time in the morning.
So where are we gonna go now?
Stop here. I'm waiting for the next circle to hit so we know where the fuck we're going. I'm not just gonna drive around and get shot at.
Very true. I think that someone's already here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this place been looted. Doors open. Guns, but there's no ammo for them.
Yeah, then it's been looted. Yeah, it's been looted. Out of my way. I don't even have a...
Yeah, it says 1911 up there. Oh, I noticed.
Speaking of that...
Oh. Is that you?
No, it's the Freddy Krueger. Yes, it's fucking me. I don't have a fucking scope, so I can't fucking see in this version.
Shit, he's right outside.
Did you literally run outside? How did you die? The one with the 6x scope.
Yeah, he's pretty much around.
I know where he is. I'm
There's
just...
two of them.
We're in duels, of course. I wish you would have died. Guess what, dude? I had shit. Oh, that fucker was healing. I was trying to get to your body because you had the scope, then I could scope him.
Pretty much, there was a guy on the hill, and I looked down, and one popped around the corner. Pretty much just blasted me in the face. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
They heard the vehicle.
Yeah. Well, I think vehicles are sometimes not worth it.
Depends if you're in the circle or not. Sometimes it's not worth to run the distance.
Yeah.
You got to
Exactly.
debate is it worth running the distance? If you leave early, you get all the weapons you need and run early, you can make it. The circles, if you're really far away from the circle, what we did was okay. You know, get into the circle, get into a building. But I didn't have a scope, and that fucks me over. Even I need at least the 3x in this version of the game. I can shoot people pretty far with iron sights in the other version. This is a whole different game. I only opened 10 cents. I'm gonna give you a link. There you go. Download it at your convenience. That is the mobile version.
Not a mobile version?
Yes, it's the same game, works the same way. It was meant. It's a little easier to play because you don't have to worry about, you know, your doors open automatically. They're supposed to, not always.
Is that like a link play on like a PC? Or
It's a client that emulates the mobile version. So it's the one you would play on your phone, just it plays on PC. So you have the power of the PC to run a mobile game. And the same company that's made by the same company that makes same company exactly. The company that makes the mobile version called 10 Cents makes the emulator. But though if you play the emulator version, you can't play with people playing on the phone. But let's say a friend of yours, I've played with a friend of mine. He was on his phone and played. That you can do, but you can't play like you won't get match made. Sometimes you do. It's not always guaranteed, but sometimes you get people playing on their phones and you're playing on a PC emulated. If you want, that game's tiny. I think it's like a gig. It's tiny, and this game's like 30, 40 gigs.
24.
Yeah, it's a big game. Not the biggest game I have. It goes to Grand Theft Auto 5 at 75 gigs.
That ain't plain. It's plain is stupid big. But it's also a fight sim though. Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll play about an hour of this, and if you want to play the other version just to see the comparison, we'll go to the same places if we can, and you'll see the total difference between the different versions. Why I like this version because of the graphics. I just hate it because the loot sucks sometimes. So they're supposed to be fixing, the loot ratio. Like if you walk into a building,
They gonna find 5 fucking pistols.
yeah, you'll at least find something immediately.
I hate when I do that. Walking in a building, there's only pistol.
You can't jump out these windows, I forgot. 1 minute. I'm running to the ocean, man. I'm getting off this map. Like, see these vehicles here? They're not in the PC version. A lot of extra detail is in there. Grass is too. But like the trash that's in these buildings, the paper on the floor, that's not there. They did that to make it lighter, so a phone can't run this good at graphics. Really decent, trust me. They're really decent graphics. You can run them in. But how I see this game, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Can I hit the water before? I'm getting up this island, man.
It's a trick.
Well, hopefully where I mark. If people jump here, we'll see how we might head to the city. You keep your mark there, I'll keep mine. If people are still in, a lot of people by the time we get close, we might go to north to that other city. Because I don't like dealing with people in this version. It takes longer to equip weapons and get going and all that other good shit.
Yeah. I jumped off or jumped onto a rooftop. Only had someone else laying on the rooftop with me. Grabbed a gun.
And shot you.
Grabbed ammo. And then they beat the shit out of me.
Yep.
Before I could ever reload. So some shitty shotgun.
And jump now.
Alright, so where we going? Number 2?
Your mark. There's only like 10 people in the plane by the time we got here.
Got one with us. Fraction 2. Three.
We're gonna die.
Oh shit. Yeah, that sucked. A long distance. Shit.
Really? That was bullshit.
Alright.
Took longer to get into a match than it did take to play.
Yeah.
And you're disconnected.
Huh?
Shows me the
Disconnected me. Alright.
We'll play one more, and then we'll go to the other version. I'll show you the difference.
I'll start getting loaded. Maybe. Oh. We're having trouble. Wait, what?
What?
Why did it say choose version? Public beta or Vietnam?
You want the public beta.
Yeah.
You don't live in Vietnam.
Oh, okay, got it.
The Vietnam version's a different version.
Ah,
The client's still in beta, the beta version, so it's I don't think they actually released the full version. It's still being developed.
you serious?
Did you crash?
No.
Oh, I recognize that.
Hmm? Yeah, I love this C-130.
It should take about a minute to play, install.
I think it's already downloaded.
Well, once you that's the client. You gotta install it, and then the client will install, and you have to go to games, find PUBG Mobile, and install that. Yeah, it's getting harder to get matches. We've been in here for about 30 seconds, and not even 50 people are here, so.
Delta.
I've never explored this island.
It's downloading.
Yeah, you got the client, that downloads the client, then the client downloads the game.
Only like 50% reason. I eat through apples. God.
it's gonna get harder and harder to get matches. It's like every time we play one, it takes a little bit longer to actually get going. We're gonna play it safe this round. Oh, fuck. Where did we go? I don't know. The PC version's a little bit different when it comes to where people jump. Just because an area, one version to the other.
Let's just swing again.
Hi, you see me?
Yep.
Ugh. Boop, boop, boop.
Gee whiz, this looks better than the plane that we actually worked on. They're worthy. Fly it. Headlight. Oh my god, I remember jumping out of this school one time. I actually survived for a little while. Boy. And that went to shit pretty quick.
Yep.
Because we got bogged down by another squad and pretty much died there.
That's city we're aiming for.
Green light.
And jump.
We got one with us. I can tell.
Yep. Head to the far side of the city.
Why did it deploy the parachute? Hey, we got Meals on Wheels over here.
It's more of a death trap on wheels.
Always grab light gear and grab that dirt bike and get out of here. It's up to you. Man, I got a pistol.
May not be a bad idea.
Alright, moving back to the dirt bike, I guess.
Yeah, that option is looking pretty good right about now.
Yeah. You wanna drive this time? Ooh. Ooh, shotgun. Only you are as effective as you were in real life.
I could swear
I
this
think it
was...
was shotgun. Hmm?
Could have swore this was. Alright, let's get to that vehicle and get the fuck out of there.
Nice out toward the back.
Oh no, there's even something better. There's a car.
There it is.
Yep, a little bit further past that bike.
Yeah, I see. I'm making a move to go get it.
Well, no, we want to jump in at the same time and get the fuck out.
Okay.
Because otherwise you start at people here. Remember that.
We should switch a shot pistol. A better range.
A pistol? No.
Better than a shotgun.
It's more effective.
And those shotguns in real life are actually pretty good once you got slugs.
Yeah, but these ain't. Alright, you driving?
Don't matter, I guess. Where we going?
Out of the city? We'll head like over here.
Can't really hear you.
I marked it.
Marked it.
Don't stop. That's a rock. It's gonna push to the military base. A little bit more. Keep going.
Hmm?
Not keep going. Those buildings over there. Why did you stop here?
Just what you said.
Over there, not here. I'm walking. Come on, better weapon, better weapon.
M14. I mean, mini.
Take it if you need it. 3x.
Vehicle. Looks like he's moving away though.
Be nice to find a 6x or something. Level fucking 1 everything, really? Scorpion. Yeah, we looted this area pretty good. You didn't find a scope, did you?
Nope. Hey, what? I'll take the Scorpion if you want the Sim 14 or the Mini.
I already have an M4 and an SKS.
Well, I guess I did find a scope, but technically a red dot.
Red dot's a red dot. A scope's a scope.
Yeah. It worked okay though. A little bit better in arms, not by much.
Better than iron sights.
Only got 30 rounds for the Mini though.
Wow.
So, yeah, we're still in a circle.
But we gotta push to the military base.
Alright.
So we gotta go now. Crossing the bridges are gonna be the bitch part. Warning you. So what we're gonna do is not cross the bridge.
Cross to this side.
No, we're gonna cross the river. It's not safe crossing the bridges.
No. No videos.
But there's an island. There's a boat right there. We can cross right now. We'll just get on the other side because it's going to end up in the military base. It's going to be on that island, 100%. I had a feeling it was going to be. No, let's swim it. I see people over there. How do you dive? Space? Control shift.
E.
E?
C.
C. We're in the circle. We got a minute 30. But stay underwater as long as you can. The reason I say...
Agreed.
Boat. Warning, we cannot shoot underwater, so...
Yeah. Got service. Yeah, you don't see no notices.
Because we were swimming and diving, so he... Nope, I think he sees us.
Yep. Sees us.
He killed you?
Yeah. Didn't have any other option. It's pretty much out of breath. I was gonna die either way.
They shot you, but did not shoot me.
Yeah, it's just one and done with SKS. I guess since they done hauled ass back to the houses over there. Maybe they didn't see.
Shh. Nope.
Too soon.
Yeah, you talked way too soon. You talked way too quickly. Hopefully they didn't see you, though. I was trying to get behind a tree, that way I could heal.